This is a walkthrough of the Fun Factory in Redondo Beach, California. Obviously, it's right here on the beach. I had to walk around boardwalk type area that was that's a Buddha that's at the front. And here's the beginning of my walkthrough. It was kind of in a sketchy part of town. Definitely had that sketchy arcade feel. We had a great mural right here on the wall. They actually had a ride that you could pay $1. It was like a carnival ride. It's foosball tables, redemption, or the claw machine. Original Pong didn't work, as a lot of games sitting there. Pac-Man Plus, the remake of Miss Pac-Man Galaga, Joust and Robotron remake or reissue. This game pissed me off because it says Miss Pac-Man, but it was like a modded Pac-Man. Centipede, Mortal Kombat, I played that. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Space Invaders. It's like a redemption ticket type game. There's a lot of boxes. I think it's a racket. There's boxes everywhere. There's some foosball tables. You won tokens with this quarter machine grip test. And the tokens, you could buy things like toasters. I don't know if you can see that. Pillows. There's a Dennis Miller Barbie doll for 20 tokens, which is kind of a ripoff. There's a boat, various housewares and sports equipment. Can't tell what that is, but there's just a lot of random stuff. It was almost like a flea market type thing, but you won these tokens with like a gambling machine where the quarters fell. And instead of getting the quarters, you got these tokens. I bought that with 5 tokens. I needed a lighter. Here's the machines that you use to get the tokens. And Monopoly. More of the ride that was only $1, which is a good deal. So, like, win a gumball. It's called a Super Sucker. That was the name of the machine. It was kind of weird. They're everywhere. Claw machines everywhere. Park, Big Shot, Time Crisis 3. It's a claw machine. It was kind of scary in there, so I was going pretty fast. Guitar Hero. Virtual Fighter 2, as you can see over here. Or Virtual Cop 2. There is Ninja Turtles Arcade, which you got 2 credits. You could play as either Leonardo. See, I beat it here. I wanted to prove that. You could play as Leonardo and Michelangelo, or Raphael and Donatello for $1/4. Area 51. Super Street Fighter 2. Lucky and Wild, which is a game I used to play at Chuck E. Cheese a lot when I was a kid and I really liked. I tried to slow this down. I still can't tell what this is. They had like a lot of old Chuck E. Cheese coin-op things. Daytona, USA. There's an old Daffy Duck. Need for Speed. Silent Scope. More Daffy. A little thing where you win prizes. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Mortal Kombat 2. I believe that's Area 51. Shooting Zone. More of these little rides. Here's a cool old laser shooting game that I played with like a Halloween theme. Best game ever, Simpsons Arcade. Asteroids, not working. more claw machine, ATM machine, of course. Super sucker, more claw machines, little egg that you win. Here's these weird coin-operated puppet machines. I wanted to show a little extra footage of those because they were extra creepy and weird. I felt like they were trapped in there in sort of purgatory. More super suckers, Defender and Stargate. The Super Sucker, Space Invaders, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Sad Clown. It's a lot of carnival type, Chuck E. Cheese. You got all the skee ball you need. When I was walking to my car to go here, this crazy homeless guy was yelling at me on Venice Beach that he knew that I was going to a twisted carnival. And I kind of did. It was weird. Arctic Thunder, a lot of racing games here. Ridge Racer. That was a game called War, which probably came out in like '96, I'm guessing. It was like a mech game, but it had some good violence, blood, nibs, war type thing. It's a little racing game. Wave Runner, it's like Wave Race, made by Sega. The little things that you knock over. Little racing thing. Daytona, more shooting games. Cruising Exotica, Change Machine. This was a claw machine with a very interesting selection of DVDs. I wanted to get a little footage of that. Deal or No Deal. Another Guitar Hero. Boxes. Claw Machine. The Simpsons stuff. There's a lot more prize super suckers. It was like a vacuum that sucked up. I didn't win a gumball. Wasn't really that super of a sucker. Those are more the coin machines to get the tokens for various prizes. They have tickets too, but I didn't understand they were weird tickets. Michael Jackson Moonwalker, only 25 cents. A lot of the games were only 25 cents, which was good. Action Hero, Gunman Wars, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Guitar Hero Arcade, NASCAR. This was a cool little simulator that was only $1. Here's some footage. There was two of them. This was the other one. It was like a roller coaster with Elvira in it. It moved up and down and shook around. It was a pretty good simulator. It was better than the Simpsons ride at Universal. I can't believe they put that up and replaced. I digress. Back to the Future, but people like to destroy good things. Some racing games. Here's more. Here's Time Crisis. And yeah, that's it. It was pretty sketchy, and everything was broken because it had brine on it from the sea. But I'd recommend going. It was an experience. So until next time, see you at the arcade.